Here are 7 good reasons why you shouldn't breaking wind. Number 3 is quite a surprise. There aren't many more awkward conversations than farting. Most people are very embarrassed by this natural process and often inform the people around about the bad smell. However, farting is a completely normal and healthy process and nothing to be ashamed of. Furthermore, farting can provide valuable information about the things going on in our body. Here are 7 good reasons why you shouldn't be ashamed of breaking wind. Whatever you do, you can never completely get rid of the gases, which is good as they can tell a lot about our health. Gases are an early sign of numerous health problems. Their smell and increased duration can be signs of various disorders, so if you're gassy all the time you need to visit your doctor immediately. Bloating is a condition which occurs when we overeat. When the stomach starts digesting a big amount of food at the same time, it stores excess water in the tissues while your bowels produce more gases. Releasing these gases will help you feel better and reduce the bloating which occurred after a big meal. The smell is actually a good thing. Several studies have suggested that smelling your own farts is actually a good thing, as they contain compounds which can prevent numerous diseases. The rotten smell occurs due to the presence of hydrogen sulfide, which can be toxic in bigger amounts, but beneficial for your heart in smaller doses. It can help you determine your nutritional needs. Did you know that farts can tell you what you're missing from your diet? The type of gases released is different from food to food, so either you're eating too much or too little of something. If you rarely break wind, you're probably lacking fiber, so you should eat more cereal, lentils, and green vegetables. Consuming too much red meat can make your farts smell really bad and it's a sign to stop eating steaks and hamburgers. Gases are a sign of beneficial bacteria. Thin people break wind more often than fat people and are happier as well. Eating a healthy diet full of fruit and vegetables rich in fiber will stimulate digestion and make you fart more often due to the work of the beneficial bacteria in your gut. Gases are healthy for your bowels. Keeping gases in is not healthy and may even be painful. Not farting will also result in painful abdominal cramps, so go on and let them out. There aren't many things that feel better than breaking wind. Maybe you'll be a little ashamed, but keeping the gases in is definitely not healthy for you. Just let the gases out and don't worry about it. This is the reason why you are bloated. Get rid of bloating and lose weight overnight with this amazing recipe. Well, before we start with this video, I would like to ask you a simple question. Do you know what causes bloating? First, you should know that bloating is a common health issue that's not only unpleasant to the eye, it makes your belly much larger than it is, but it also causes a lot of discomfort. You should know that there are several contributors to this condition and the most common include foods that retain water in the body and slow down digestion. H. pylori infection may be present in more than half the people in the world. Well, the real and ugly truth is that most people don't realize they have H. pylori infection, because they never get sick from it. If you develop signs and symptoms of a peptic ulcer, your doctor will probably test you for H. pylori infection, because it can be treated with antibiotics. Well, unfortunately, most people with H. pylori infection will never have any signs or symptoms. It's not clear why this is, but some people may be born with more resistance to the harmful effects of H. pylori. When signs or symptoms do occur with H. pylori infection, they may include abdominal pain that's worse when your stomach is empty, nausea, loss of appetite, frequent burping and bloating. If you've experienced this problem before, then you know the feeling. You feel uncomfortable, and at the same time, you cannot get rid of it fast or easy. But, you shouldn't be worried, because in this article we are going to show you how to make the most effective home remedy for bloating. This remedy is amazing. You will get rid of bloated stomach in just 60 seconds. This recipe is very simple and easy to make. Just follow the simple instructions. You will need the following ingredients: 1 medium-sized cucumber, peeled and sliced, 1 medium-sized lemon, finely sliced, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 12 small mint leaves, 2 liters of water. Directions: It's very simple, you just have to blend all the ingredients together, until smooth. You should drink 8 to 10 glasses a day from this amazing drink. This homemade drink contains powerful ingredients that will improve the digestion process and prevent appetite, constipation, and bloating. You should definitely try this homemade recipe. You will be amazed by the results. 7 reasons your feet are peeling like crazy. You might just be dehydrated, or it might be something more serious. With warm weather finally on the horizon, it's almost time to take your feet out of hiding and let them bask in the open-toe sandal glory of spring. But now that they're out and on display, it might be time to address a problem a lot of us suffer from: peeling skin. Peeling feet is definitely common, and there are various reasons why, says Rebecca Pruthi, a doctor of podiatric medicine and owner of Foot Care of Manhattan. We're on our feet all the time, and the constant pounding and walking can cause cracking and scaling of the skin, she says. But peeling feet can be about more than just pounding the pavement. Here are 7 reasons why your feet might be peeling. According to Pruthi, the most common reason patients have peeling feet is a fungal infection, like athlete's foot, although they might not always realize it. A lot of times it just presents itself as peeling skin and patients don't have the itchiness, so they don't know it's a fungal infection, Pruthi says. So if your skin starts mysteriously peeling all of a sudden, get it checked out sooner rather than later. Once you have a fungal infection on your skin, it can easily infect your toenail, which Pruthi warns can be very difficult to get rid of. What I find that happens is that the skin infects the nails reinfect the skin, back and forth, she says. So whatever presents itself first, you want to knock it away. Excess perspiration and moist environments often cause these foot infections, which lead to peeling. That might mean that your gym regimen, especially if there's some hot yoga thrown in, can contribute to your peeling feet. Pruthi warns that anything you're doing barefoot, or if you're sharing mats, or if you're doing hot yoga in a moist environment, can lead to this bacterial or fungal infection. See a doc if you think you have it. Many women, including Pruthi, love to wear stroppy shoes in the summer. But as anyone who hasn't properly broken in her new heels knows, snug footwear can cause some serious friction. Anything that causes friction can cause blisters, which can also result in scaling or peeling of the skin, Pruthi says. Don't wear shoes for too long, wear natural materials that kind of mold to your feet, and as soon as you start to feel friction, change your shoes. Don't allow too much of that to dig into your skin. And you shouldn't only focus on the impact of your heels. Flip-flops are also a culprit of foot discomfort and peeling. Nobody goes to the beach with the intentions of getting a beet red, painful to touch sunburn. But while you might be good at remembering to lather sunscreen onto your face, back, and shoulders, Pruthi notices that the feet always get the short end of the stick. So when you just dip your feet in the ocean and assume your lotion has stayed on, maybe reapply. Sunburns lead to peeling and other scary things. Don't let your feet be on the receiving end of dangerous UV rays unprotected. Eczema is a skin condition that manifests through scaling of the skin, says Pruthi. It can cause peeling, itching, and dryness all over the body, including the soles of your feet. Although many have experienced eczema since childhood, people can also develop the skin condition as an adult. Luckily, there are many topical remedies available through podiatrists and dermatologists. Dehydration can make you tired, decrease your metabolism, contribute to breakouts. That's right, cause your feet to peel, too. If you're not hydrated enough, your skin starts to flake off everywhere on our bodies, Pruthi says. Remember, water is your friend. Although there can be some eyebrow-raising reasons why your feet are peeling, it's not always a bad thing. Naturally, your body wants to slough off skin, Pruthi says. So I always tell patients to get a pumice stone and just kind of in the shower rub your feet and get dead skin cells off so that it regenerates new skin. So show your feet a little love and they'll love you right back. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.